Yes, the Paper Mario series, specifically Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. This is a real good one, folks. Let me tell you, it's one of my favorites from the GameCube. Yeah, the Paper Mario series to like really hardcore RPG fans, it may seem like it lacks a lot of depth, but I mean, there's a lot of intricacies that are folded into the gameplay they don't really find anywhere else. And unfortunately, though, like the series as a whole, its ranks are kind of thin. Like there aren't that many games, and if you're like most fans, you don't think the last three really make the cut. But I think
Color Splash is actually a good game.
yeah, and I think we should, we should explore those a bit. In case you scrapped them immediately, I think we should really give them a second chance and see they're actually really well-crafted games with interesting mechanics in them.
Oh yes, the best game in the series is definitely Super Paper Mario. The best mechanics in that game. I mean, you did say the last three.
I did. I was hoping you'd pick up on all the puns I threw in there.
Oh, I picked up on them.
That was like a good, 6.
I picked up on them. I didn't want to comment.
What did he do?
It was just... It's there.
There we go. Alright, we have to go through the story. As you can tell, we are not in the Mushroom Kingdom. It's a bit dirty, it's a bit disgusting, but that's alright.
This is definitely the Mushroom Kingdom. Mushroom Kingdom Apocalypse right here.
I think one of my favorite things about this game is just the fact that there's a gallows hanging, just sitting right in the middle of town. In a Mario game?
Oh, it's perfect, yeah. It predicts your future. Mario dies on the gallows.
Mario gets hanged for war crimes.
Yeah. It's just Sunshine 2.0, you know? Except they actually go through.
Sunshine was community service, man.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's just an upgrade, man.
Mario committed something horrible.
See, they charge Mario for murdering Peach this time. Instead of just, graffitiing the entire place.
Charge Mario with the murder, after destroying so many of Bowser's troops.
Yes. I heard that.
Nice. Yeah, that's right, folks. This is also an ASMR. I can never say that with a straight face.
I'm really upset that there aren't, noises whenever the words come into the screen.
Well, that's only because it's the opening cutscene. You're not really... They don't have to indicate to you that words are happening, because you should be watching it since you're not playing the game.
Oh, I see.
I think the story's fine.
I have to say, this cutscene is rendered in real time. In case you hadn't noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's not some horrible.mov.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, here we are.
Unlike some other games. Sunshine.
Hey, excuse me, that's an amazing game, and I will fight for it every day. Blue.
Wait, you're seriously gonna go to file 4
Blue.
on purpose?
Of course we're going with... Can I fit my whole name? I can.
Wait, your full name?
Doing the full name.
Oh.
Nicholas. We ain't doing
I thought
Nicky or Nick.
I thought your full name was the official NBP.
That's
Alright, go ahead.
That's what's on my birth certificate, but
That's
that's
on
not
your
what I
birth-
go by. Alright, folks.
My parents didn't love me.
Parents-
Apparently our only tag is RPG.
Really?
That's what it says.
You can change that information right now, dude. Yeah, there should be more tags. I updated the info.
I think they just got removed for some reason.
I think maybe I think the tags might have gotten merged.
Probably. I mean, it's good now. They're there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they may have gotten merged with the Mario Party 4 ones.
Not sure. Everything else is there. We're good, though.
And now we start off with a character from an older Mario, from the original, Parakarry. He delivers your mail twice, and 3 times in the series, I believe. And of course, we start out the same way as the original Mario, Paper Mario, with Luigi getting your mail.
Yup.
I'm not going to read these out loud because I'm assuming that our audience can read. And I'm not very good at Mario and Luigi voices unless they're for the Super Mario Bros. Super Show or the CDI ones.
Wait, you mean you're not good at the Mario movie ones?
Okay, the Mario movie ones are basically CDI.
Except they're actual people, you know, speaking.
Well, you know, in the CDI games, they had actual people speaking.
Yeah,
those
but the
voice
thing
lines
is the thing is, in the CDI games, it was just like, whoa, you know, from everyone who. Yeah.
Garrett, I think that voice piqued my ears.
It did not pique your ears. It can't pique this, actually.
No, they've got actual voices because you know they're like, so nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic.
That was actually really good.
Thank you. I can't do Luigi's as well because it goes too high pitched for me.
So nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic. That's funny. That's just great.
And as we remember, Mario can't
I mean,
speak.
you could just read these out as that. I think it'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm sure people would really appreciate me just going.
I think they would. I think that'd actually get us more followers. Let's try it out.
Voiced. Oh my gosh, it's messing up along here.
The clouds are great, man.
That's not meant to be there on the corners.
The green?
Yeah, it's not. It's because the widescreen. I mean, also you can see this, like the edges.
Oh, I was talking about the clouds. Don't worry, there'll be one other thing, but I think the majority of it's okay.
Oh man, I love
It's worth
Wind
it.
Waker.
I know, exactly. That's what I said. Wind Waker.
Too bad, I already made that joke. You can't claim it.
Dang it. The viewers will agree that I made that joke.
You know what? I'll
first.
voice every one of Mario's lines at that point.
Perfect. Are you gonna voice this?
I'll have you know, Garrett, that Mario doesn't have any lines in this game. Mario doesn't talk in the Paper Mario
What?
series.
You gotta be kidding me. Voice Luigi's then. Oh
I
yeah,
can't
this.
do Luigi's.
Yeah, this is the last thing I think
Excuse
that it
me,
messes
sir?
up poorly. You're not supposed to be able to see those sidebars.
Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of is coming to view. Look, that's Rogueport.
Oh, you could have done the O.
Oh. And you're gonna help us. Now, I'm going to try my hardest to die within the first battle, because I think it'd be very funny. Now, I'm not sure how long this is going to take us. It really depends on how much I do. It could, you know, take, 4 streams if I'm very efficient. Or it could take, 12.
Yeah, you guys may be with us until, 3 years from now.
Yeah, you never know.
When we graduate.
Long play.
Yeah.
Long play indeed. You said there's a princess waiting here for you. She invited you to a picnic.
Be careful, sir. I've actually played the first 5 minutes of this game, so I do know what's going to happen. So
yeah, Garrett's not completely in the dark, at least.
Yeah, not completely.
Once we get past this...
I have actually played a Mario Paper game, you know?
A Mario Paper game?
Yeah.
Yeah, you played all of the ones that the fans generally consider not to
No,
be.
Color Splash, I think the fans actually do enjoy.
I don't know.
The ones who
people
actually
really...
had a Wii U, that is, you know? Because the same fans that don't like Paper Mario are the ones that are like, the Wii U isn't a real console, you know, basically.
I feel like that's not really true.
I think that is kind of true, honestly. They're like, Nintendo was good in the GameCube days, and then the Wii came out, and then there was just motion controls, and that was no good.
Motion controls really aren't the most enjoyable thing.
I mean, they kind of are great. Just be honest. Everyone played Mario Kart Wii with motion controls except you.
I actually did play with the Wii Wheel, but I realized that that was not the best idea.
No, the Wii Wheel is how I literally played the game the entire time. It's great. I'm very good at it. It is the most intuitive, actually.
Yeah, and that's why they've made a big deal, so that randos who never play video games...
Well, no, it works really well, too. Like, it's accurate, actually.
Yeah, we're not here to talk about motion controls. We're here... Blimey! We're here to talk about Paper Mario.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to do the 3-year playthrough, since Nicholas is going to talk to every NPC before and after a battle, you know?
If you keep making fun of me, dude, I will actually go through and have Goombella tattle on every NPC.
Oh my gosh. Please.
I've gone through playing where I did every single tattle. Like, not just the end game, like literally every area, every NPC.
I believe it.
Because that's the thing about this game, is there's a lot of flavor text you can miss if you don't do the, if you don't use Goombella to tattle in every location and everybody. Even the Pit of 100 Trials, which we'll get to later.
Pit of 100 Trials? What? Isn't that Wind Waker?
The Pit of 100 Trials like there's flavor text that differs, like between like certain areas of
You know,
it.
you can advance when you're talking.
No, I can't. I have to talk. Besides, give the audience a long time to learn things. I'm surprised I got that timing right. It only takes me a while.
You did actually get it perfect.
I should super dart him there. Yes, people, you're learning the main sort of fighting mechanics of this game. You jump and you press A, and you hammer by holding back, control stick and letting go. And man, is it satisfying. Oh, whoopsies.
Jeez, what a failure. You're gonna die in this fight.
I don't think you can actually die in this fight.
Probably not.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, people, I know we have like no one watching right now, but still, if you all would please, when you get the chance, give us a Baby Yoshi name, because I don't have to name the Baby Yoshi on my own, and also give us a color.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Except I refuse to go past like orange, because I don't have to wait 30 minutes.
Nice.
See ya! I can't use tattle yet, what the heck? Don't make our way through here, don't mind us. Yes, and this is the first instance where we encounter the X-Nauts, the main baddies of this game. Because, fun fact, it's an RPG, and thus has a plot. Johnson is a recurring name for,
I have to say,
for
these
baddie
things are
minions.
basically minions before minions existed.
That's very wrong.
No, they kind of are, honestly.
No, that's no.
Yeah, they got the
wrong.
typical glasses
They're
and
just
everything.
called- I mean,
They're
they
really
may
bad
be
at doing what they're trying to
minions.
do.
Okay, that's basically every, like, baddie in existence.
No.
Like, every grunt.
Every baddie doesn't have, like, the traditional glasses that they wear over their eyes, you know?
Goggles.
The goggles, you know, whatever they
Just
are.
because they have goggles doesn't make them minions, you horrid creature.
I mean, they all have the same colors. Oh crap, now we're gonna censor this video because there was a making out in it. Jeez.
That's not the only smooch Mario's gonna get.
Oh jeez. Luigi's gonna come in.
What? Excuse me?
I
Are
said
you saying that Luigi's going to kiss his own brother?
Yes.
That's incest and that's gross. You're horrible. There's there's this one fake, like, I think it's Shigeru Miyamoto Twitter account. And one of the things it was like, I saw a picture of Mario and Luigi kissing. Please do not do that.
That's real funny.
Legendary treasure, you say?
Oh, watch the background. This is the
Yeah,
best
this is
thing.
important. This is very important. I got a map. Dora the Explorer, let's go. Yeah, that is the biggest, I think, problem with this game is that the start is a bit slow. But I mean, isn't every game start kind of
Alright,
slow?
there we go. This is what they wanted to do to Mario the whole time. They've just been waiting.
Well, these guys aren't like,
Piantas,
these
just
guys aren't
murder
Delfino
these two.
Plaza. Like these are the Pianta Mafia. They don't exist in Sunshine.
Oh, but they're their sons, you know, basically. They're related. They're all
They're
the same.
Piantas, yes.
Yeah, I know. It's basically, you know. I just beat that guy up for nothing.
Actually, I believe he owes money to the mob.
Oh.
Or he's a rival gang, something like that. Don't you know anything about gang violence, Garrett? Oh wait, no, you don't. The audience will probably tell that from the way you talk.
I mean, they could probably tell that about you too.
Yeah.
You kind of don't. Oh wait, you were bullied by a specific child in, you know, middle school.
That wasn't gang violence. There was only one person against an entire group. That was like, not sure what that would be, but it's not gang violence.
It's
Yeah.
just bullying at
Yeah.
that point.
Anyway,
Tough, I say.
I think the widescreen is throwing a couple of things off. Like the pointer for in combat, I think was a bit off, and his text and his little speech bubbles.
No,
were a
the
bit
text
off.
looks fine to
No,
me.
no, it was a bit too far forward.
I don't know, man. It's worth it for those extra few pixels.
I mean, yeah. Until we get into a boss fight where it's just like, oh no. I'm gonna see if that causes issues.
This was a specific widescreen hack for this game.
There might be things that
It's
cause
very...
issues with. Goombella just got wider. Anyway, Goombella is your Goomba. Goombas are always the same in the two Paper Mario games they've shown up in. They've always been the same. You tattle with them to get information. They had Bonk.
I say you just stomp on her, so you get rid of her.
Rude. Goombella's a great party member. She's got sass and she's got class. Also, Rallywink is kind of busted, so...
I love how you get, like, you know, the traditional bad character as a sidekick,
No,
you know?
that's always been... I mean, that's the thing with RPGs, like, how are they going to populate the world in this game if they didn't use, like...
The bad guys.
Standard Mario, like, enemies to populate the world. Okay. Okay, yeah, do Project Credit Card, whatever.
Freeze. Oh no. It's Angry Grandma Toad.
Her name is Zesty, thank
Also,
you.
she's got hair growing out from under her mushroom.
That's actually more mushrooms. It's
So-
a fungal spore. Anyway, you can't escape this. Oopsies. Oops. So sorry, madam. Yeah, you literally can't escape this, but we have to do it. And you're gonna pay for it.
No.
I believe there is a way to get past her, but I don't remember.
Alright, we're throwing perfect jumps, guys. We're gonna try to jump all the way from the other side.
I actually do know some speedrunning tricks for this game. Yeah, I need some context.
Why are these guys really sad?
They're not.
What's with their, or their mustaches?
Those are mustaches, you don't.
Oh. Their mustaches.
You're very dumb.
No, I figured it out.
It took you a while. Okay, I got the contact lenses special ordered. Okay, that's an important thing you have to do, or else we got to wait longer. Alright, let's go get our money stolen and have some fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
but not before saving?
Yeah, we're just trying to save. It's very... I could actually probably go through this whole game without saving. Ooh, actually, let's grab the thing. Thank you. Yeah, see, that was off at the very edge here. There's another one I can probably get in my free time. There's some characters I would, like, I wish I could,
What are you doing? How are you holding the control stick?
Well, like this.
You had your right hand
No,
over
I
it.
put it over here. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, what Goomba. Anyway, I wish I could talk to all these characters, but you probably don't want to see all that flavor text. Because I'm one, like... I don't think a lot of people are super interested in the flavor text. I feel like there's one right here.
Are you just like walking into them and they're just...
Yeah, you pick them up. They're star pieces. They're important for later.
Star pieces. Oh, now we've gone back to stars. They could have been shine pieces.
There are shines in this game.
Oh, so we just have.
Okay,
all.
yeah. See, the thing is throwing some things off. Like that is very much off. That's meant to go to Mr. Flamboyant over here.
Oh, it's fine. Good enough. ...
means scram. There's actually a thing I never knew. Yeah, she'll appear. Ta-da.
Okay.
Anyway, I've collected all the star pieces in this game before. I don't remember where they all are.
Wait, so what's that guy's name with the cat again? I forget.
Mario, the one with the cat.
No, the other one in the captain's hat.
Oh my gosh, did you see how far away that is?
He's the most broken character in this game, I hear.
Well, he just kind of comes along with you.
No, like you can keep him the entire game.
Yeah, Flavio.
Yeah, Flavio.
Yeah, that's just a glitch you can...
I know, he's great. Flavio for every single fight. It's so hilarious. Every cutscene and everything.
Yes.
It's so funny. You should try that, Nicholas. Come on. I don't know what you need to do.
I do know what I need to do.
But whatever you do, we need to just keep Flavio for the entire game.
I know what I'd have to do.
Like, it's hilarious. Like, he's in the Peach shower scene.
Yes, Garrett. I'm well aware. Our audience probably is too.
But it's great.
Darkly, and there's this guy.
So is that supposed to be a shy guy, except not?
This is a bandit.
Oh, I see.
Come on, don't you know you're Mario in
I mean, I didn't... A bandit is not specific to Mario.
Yeah, that's what they're called, though. Or I think that's what they're called. Don't actually know too much. Let's see here. Going in. Hey, buddy, I want my funds back. Give them here. That's what I thought. Yes,
Immediately smacks him, and then all of a sudden, like 100 coins drop.
Smacks him, gets into battle. Ends him.
Gets into battle, yeah.
Time to get some time to grind out some star points.
That's one thing the game never really clearly tells you when you are in a battle with someone, you know? Like,
yes,
when the enemy is gonna battle you
it
versus
does.
not.
It very clearly does. I'm not paying. We'll hold off on fighting him for a bit. We don't need to get over there yet. Hey, what's up, frankly? Sun, Moon, Puni Star. That'll be important for later, don't forget it. Sun, Moon, Puni Star.
So is this guy just constantly hypnotized, or is he just wearing like 2 contact lenses?
He's got like Professor Gat glasses.
Oh, I see. Except they're his eyes.
I think they're glasses.
Oh.
Weird.
Yes, he's definitely been in the books too much.
Umbriel and Zagoom.
The massive text.
A junior at Yugoom. Goombella is referenced, I believe.
The heck? Why'd you just fall over, Mario?
Because he didn't recognize him despite being the Mario.
I know.
The famous one.
I haven't a clue of what hip is right now. It's such a bookworm. What do you mean?
I don't think you can talk about people not knowing what hip is when you don't know what yeet means.
I know Yeet exists. He doesn't even know Mario exists. Come on.
Yeah, Goombella, I believe she's referenced, and I mean, Super Paper Mario, there's the card system. In Paper Jam, she's actually referenced a little bit. In one scene where you have to clean up a bunch of garbage, there's a bunch of paper everywhere, and all the paper has random things on it. One of the things that can show up is one of Goombella's like archaeological papers, I believe.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, while we're going through all this dialogue, I might as well start talking about the series as a whole.
Paper Mario?
Yeah.
Should we start with the best one?
It's this one.
Super Paper Mario? I'm joking.
No.
Let's go worst to best.
No, let's just go in order.
I think we should do. We should give our opinion as what's the worst and best. You know.
We know what the worst and best is. Actually, you can't even talk because you haven't played all of them.
Oh no, Color Splash you argued was pretty good, Nicholas.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the best one. The best one is very much Thousand Year Door.
But is the first one or Color Splash better?
I think they're about a tie.
About a tie. All right, you go ahead and talk about the series, I guess.
All right. So the series as a whole.
You need to stop like smacking it though.
Let's keep smacking if you keep talking. Anyway, the series as a whole, it is kind of unfortunate that there aren't a lot of games in the series because they are phenomenal in their own right. Like each of them brings something interesting and new to the table, and even at their weakest, they're still good games. Cough, cough, Super Paper Mario. When it started on the N64, it was like one of like the 2 RPGs on the N64. The other one being like,
and the one of the 64 games on the N64.
Yes, that's very much right. Yeah, it was one of like the 2 RPGs. The other one being Quest 64, which, if you know anything, Quest 64 is not very good. In fact, it's not very good at all.
Oh, nice. We got an old man as part of our party.
You can bring him along for a while too.
Oh.
But I'm not gonna do any speed. That's meant to have an animation.
It's perfect.
It was meant to go to the side and then fall off.
It definitely did. It just did it really quickly.
No, your widescreen hack is ruining this, Garrett.
I think it's actually making it better. It's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
It actually may not be the widescreen hack. It may be emulator.
I just said widescreen hack because it's messing with stuff. That's even like in the foreground, basically. Huh. Do I know about action commands? I'll have you know, I'm very knowledgeable of timed hits.
I mean, if you really were bothered by it, if you were bothered by it so much, you could save. We could go to Reggie. And then we could come back with it
I'll
normal.
deal with it for this first stream and see if things get really wild, because there's something I want to test and see if it gets thrown off. Okay, that's so...
The arrow?
Yeah, the arrow's really bad. I can't do it. Okay. Won't even let me do stylish commands. They're gonna tell me how to dodge.
Didn't you kind of already learn that in the first fight?
You aren't meant to know how to do it.
Oh, I dodged
really
in the first
upsets me that
fight
the
and everything else.
It really upsets me if the arrows are off so much. Another routing success. And now we get the Super Guards, which the Super Guards are an interesting mechanic, because they make this game a bit more like the Mario and Luigi games, being that you can actually avoid damage.
Yeah, I didn't realize Super Guard was a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing, alright. It's hard, but they're harder to pull off. The frame window is so much smaller.
Interesting.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, heck, I didn't.
No!
Whoopsies.
He's gonna do it again.
Yeah, whatever. He tells me how to do it. There you go. Happy now, Professor? Alright, there we go. See, I hate when they do things like that. Oh, Jordan, can I just quit? Oh, I could have quit right there. Anyway, so the series as a whole, it started in '64 with the original Paper Mario. Then it came to the GameCube with Thousand Year Door, which is praised by many as the best game in the series, and it's not hard to see why. Then you have Super Paper Mario for the Wii, which diverged greatly from anything else in the series.